Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to the first video in a during COVID-19 world. That has probably prevented any monetization of this video, but it goes without saying that we are recording this during a time of massive uncertainty. And, who better to represent uncertainty than the king chicken himself, a man or a chicken that simply spits in the face of reality. Look at him, look at the ability. He is literally in control of this beautiful machine without even actually controlling it. Look at him. He uses his mind, and that's what he does. Like, he is literally the mascot of the new world. Now, anyway, rambling aside, this is Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. We are here to have some fun doing a CTR challenge for Engine Labs. One of the more difficult levels. You guys know that I am not the best at this game. I have a lot of fun playing it though. And being able to play it like this in these times makes you really appreciate just how beautifully vibrant this game is. It's just a fantastic looking game, and it's so fantastically controlled. And just because I myself am not very good doesn't mean that the game is by any stretch at fault, really. There's only a few times where like I'm playing it and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, like that's just unfair. Or, like, oh damn, the hitbox is kind of, not janky. I wouldn't use the word janky, but like just sometimes almost like too unfair compared to the original. But again, that's a me thing more than it is a game thing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, we've got to get that one. You look at that. You can jump over like that. Like it's nothing. Of course, I have to hit one of these pieces of crap. There you go. Out of it immediately. Very, very good. But yeah. Whoa. I'm doing okay. Like, I need to like really sit down and just master a level, but not since actually playing the game, can I actually say I've done that, to be perfectly honest. Like, pretty much what happens is I'll play it, do the LPs, I'll do some online races, do some stuff with the GP, and that's pretty much it. Like, I won't actually go ahead and like sit there and just like, that's why I haven't got all the oxide times, believe it or not, and the velo times. Do you believe there's any chance I'll be able to get them? Probably some of them, things like Crash Cove, like the ones that I'm like really good at. I'd say Crash Cove I'm quite good at this point, but yeah, I mean, this level there is no way I'm getting the velo time or the developer time or anything like that. Anyway, we're gonna make this part very, very efficient by just skipping all through this, just making it a bit more efficient. I know I've sort of done that in the last part, but I'm going to try and be a bit more efficient this time. For example, watch this. Whoa, there's a 1 second loading screen, guys. Anyway, there's a blue CTR token. Beautiful. King Chicken. What a master. Another Team Oxide thing. There you go. Alright, well, on to the next one. And this is Mega Mix. Yeah, what a weird, just literally one of the most bizarre choices to ever put into a Crash game. Like, both when they were doing it, like, it's just bizarre, like when it happened, when it was originally on the GBA, but then like to actually put this in Nitro-Fueled is just phenomenal. Spoiler alert, skip the next 10 seconds, but if you don't want to know the next, the data mine for the next Grand Prix, but there's apparently going to be Lab Assistant and some baby characters again. And so with the addition of that means that one, we're going to be getting, new characters, which is awesome. But then secondly, it's like, okay, so that's 3 more. And then we're really starting to run out of people. Like, then we're really starting to run out. And like, that means that, probably after that will be things like Rusty Walrus and stuff, which I'm really excited for. Like, I genuinely love, like, those characters. Like, some of the Twinsanity characters are fantastic. I don't know if Evil Crash would be his own one, or they just rather just like skin it up. But I mean, yeah, they totally could do that. So yeah, I'm either way very, very excited for that. I think that's like, it's just, this game is going to have so much life after it's already done. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Alright. So 25 out of 70. Yeah, like the people that can master this level are truly gorgeous, and they're great people. And you know that you just have to be a great person in real life to be able to master this level. Look at that, just slow, abysmal time. I've really messed this up. I promise I'm going to make it up for you guys when I do levels like Slide Coliseum and stuff. Like I can get platinum in that, which is, funnily enough, quite easy. So you know, that's not really saying all too much, to be perfectly honest. Look at me, I don't care enough to try. I don't care enough to get good at it. That's just that's the truth. But at this point, if you are a fan of me for the last 5 years, you know that. You know that was truly, that's a 6-second waste right there. That's where I'm actually disgusted with myself. Like, you know, hate in the comments for that, very much welcome. But you know what, guys, we're in a COVID world, so you know what, like criticism, fortunately, guys, is banned. Actually, it's banned. So yeah, banned all criticism. We're gonna be the North Korea of YouTube channels. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I love that suit there. That suit, to me, could that be a reference to Crash to Insanity? Can it be a reference to Crash to Insanity? I'm gonna go headcanon and go, yeah, that's the mech thing from the first boss. I'm just gonna say it. That's it. You can't hide it. Now, guys, we also need to talk a little bit about the whole rumors as well. But I think I might save that for the live stream. So if you are lucky enough to be watching this right now, you may check on the sidebar, and it may say CrystalFissure is streaming live. Because I'm thinking about doing some Spyro stuff again. Some what's it called? What's the game called again? Hero's Tale. So shout out to Hero's Tale, and shout out to that beautiful Sapphire. Oh, that music. I love the track there. Awesome. It's what you want to see. Look at Mega Mix. Freaky, dude. Legitimately weird. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this part. We are almost done with the game. There's like 7 or 8 parts to go or something like that. It's been a pleasure. And actually, no, it's more than that. Actually, it's actually more than that. Yeah. There's a lot of all this sort of post-side game stuff you gotta do. Yeah, all the cups and stuff. But I'm gonna get guest commentators for that, I reckon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. In the next part, Cortex Castle.